Right, so I'm actually glad we brought this up because this is an extremely important point here. So if we just look at why did lab-grown take off in the US, the reason it took off because jewelers were incentivized to sell it. At the end of the day, the jeweler they aren't loyal to natural, they aren't loyal to lab-grown, they're loyal to making money, right? They want to make money, and the lab-grown offered a better way to make money, and that's why they sold it. And I think as soon as they get to the point where they're more incentivized to sell a natural diamond from a profitability standpoint, they will go back to natural. So, I mean, if the natural diamond industry can come up with a way to make it more profitable for retailers to sell natural over lab-grown, they will go back to selling natural. And I think that's the best way to think about it. To me, it's very consistent. You talk to retailers, why are you selling lab-grown? They say because it's more profitable. I mean, I think it really is that simple. And that's where lab-grown won out because they were basically able to sell it at a relative percent of a natural diamond and not sell it as I think we were talking last night, a cost plus. It should be cost plus. They aren't selling it as cost plus. I think if they do start selling it at cost plus, it's going to be more difficult.
Do you see any retailer saying, I'm going to get out of lab-grown? Yet?
Slowly. Not as much as I would have hoped. But again, at the end of the day, if selling lab-grown becomes less and less profitable for them, they're going to hopefully go back to selling natural diamonds. I think that's what got us in this situation, so I think that's what's going to get us out of it, is if you're a jeweler, you have to sell $7,000 and $8,000 jewelry to make a living. You can't make a living selling $300 jewelry, and I think that's ultimately where this is going to go. But it doesn't mean that the natural industry could just kind of sit back. We have to convince consumers to pay 5, 6, 7, 8 times more for a natural diamond, and if they could do that, they're going to continue to succeed, and I think it's in their interest to do that.